this is part 2 of a series that I'm starting where I style things from my closet that I never wear. So today, it's a little bit chillier outside, so I wanted to style something that I can layer. We're gonna do this dress. So you can't really see, but it's sheer. So I can style this to where I'm able to cover the arms at least. And then it's also pretty long, so it goes all the way down here, except about here is where the dress itself kind of cuts off, and then everything else is sheer. So let me put this on, and then we're gonna go ahead and start styling this. This is what the dress looks like on. You can probably see the sheer elements a lot better now that it is on. I like to add a corset onto this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick out a corset, and then we'll style kind of around it. I'm wearing one of my jewelries already. This is my Moldavite, so I'm gonna keep this on. All right, this is the corset I picked. I really like this green one. It kind of adds a little bit of an accent going on, and we can kind of pick other green elements to add to this. So we're gonna go ahead and go with this. This is what it looks like. I went ahead and picked out some jewelry. So I decided on going with this belt. I've been picking this out of my closet so much, but I think it just works. Like, if I don't want to add an actual belt on top, this just belly chain just makes it like so much more interesting to look at. All right, and I'm gonna add these earrings as well. I also have this big chunky necklace that I'm gonna layer on top, just so we have a little bit more interest, and I can also tighten this a little bit so that it comes up a little higher. And then I also added some rings and some bracelets, which means that the only thing that I have left to do is pretty much add my shoes, and then I am ready. All right, so off camera, I went ahead and pinned it because I thought it looked really cute actually pinned. This is what it kind of looks like now. There's a little bit of more shaping to the dress, and I'm gonna add these knee-high boots to kind of complete the look. And this is the completed outfit. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I feel very happy, and I think I look very cute. I think this was a success. I think I styled this exactly how I'd want to style this. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this outfit as much as I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!